Hello student, today we are going to learn how to draw orthographic view of a hexagonal headed board. Orthographic view means in our drawing we draw front view and side view of the hexagonal headed board. This is the front view, this is the side view of the hexagonal headed board. Okay. In front view, this is the hexagonal head, thickness T equal to 0.8 D. D is the nominal diameter of the board, that means outer diameter of the board. With across corner, this corner and this corner, with across corner equal to 2D. Okay. Radius of chamfer R equal to 1.5D. This is the angle of chamfer throughout the whole top surface. Due to chamfering, an arc is formed on each vertical surface. This is the vertical surface, this is the vertical surface, this is vertical surface, all vertical surface, and a circle is formed. This circle is formed on the top of the surface of board head. Chamfer, 30-degree chamfer is used for both safety for worker and prevent damage of this sharp edge. Due to maximum stress concentration, this sharp edge will be damaged. So chamfer is given in all vertical edge, vertical corner, this edge, this edge, this edge are 30-degree chamfer. This is the diameter of the board. This is D by 2, this is D by 2, this is 2D, so this is D by 2, this is D by 2. This is the length of the board L equal to 100 to 150 millimeter. Here we take L equal to 150 millimeter. This is the standard thread length X equal to 2D plus 6 millimeter. Okay. This is arc 1.5D. this is for thread. Now in side view, this is the width W across flat surface. This is the flat surface, width W across the flat surface. W equal to 1.5D plus 3 millimeter approximately, not correct. Chamfer diameter, chamfer circle diameter, this circle diameter, chamfer circle diameter equal to width W. This circle, this is D, diameter D. This inner circle is for thread 2 millimeter distance. First quadrant is cut out. Okay. So height or thickness of the head T equal to 0.8D, T equal to 0.8D, width across flat surface W equal to 1.5D plus 3 millimeter, width across flat surface W equal to 1.5D plus 3 millimeter, width across corner equal to 2D, width across corner, this corner, this corner, this corner, this corner, width across corner, this corner. Okay. Now radius of chamfer arc R equal to 1.5D. This arc equal to 1.5D. Okay. Now angle of chamfer equal to 30 degree. Standard thread length X equal to 2D plus 6 millimeter. This is standard thread length X equal to 2D plus 6 millimeter. Bolt length L equal to 100 to 150 millimeter. Here we take L equal to 150 millimeter. Bolt length, this is bolt length. Here we take 150 millimeter. Nominal diameter of the bolt D equal to, here we take 40 millimeter. Okay. Now how to draw front view and side view of the hexagonal headed bolt. First we draw front view. First we draw a rectangle. First we draw a rectangle. This is 2D. 2D, D equal to 40 millimeter. 2D equal to, this is 80 millimeter. This is T. T equal to 0.8D means D equal to 40, so T equal to 32 millimeter. Draw this rectangle. Draw rectangle. First draw this rectangle. Next at midpoint draw the center line. Draw the center line. Next D by 2, D by 2, draw two parallel line. This is D by 2. Draw parallel line. Next with radius of chamfer R equal to 1.5D. Pencil compass, pencil pointer is this point and pin pointer is in this point. First at this point pencil pointer, at this point on the center line is pin pointer. Next we draw this arc, okay. Next, parallel to this line, parallel to this vertical line, we draw the projection line of this point equal to this point. We cut out here. Next, we draw 3-point arc, this point, this midpoint and this point. We draw 3-point arc. Also in this point and this midpoint we draw 3-point arc. 3-point arc procedure is, if this is a point, this is a point, this is a point, then first join this 3 point, then divide this, draw the line, and next divide this line, draw the line, with center this point we draw 3-point arc. This is the procedure. Okay. Next, draw the angle of chamfer 30 degree with horizontal to this side, means this vertical side. This is 30 degree. We cut this. This is 30 degree. We cut this. This is 30 degree. By this way, we draw the hexagonal head. We erase this portion, this portion. This is 30 degree. This is this corner, all 6 vertical corner. This is 30 degree with the vertical line. Okay. Now next we draw the length of the bolt. Length of the bolt, we draw length of the bolt. This is 150 millimeter. We take 150 millimeter parallel to x-axis. This is the center line. This is center line. This is center line. Draw the length. Draw the length. Join this. Okay. Now cut out thread length x equal to 2d plus 6 millimeter. That means if d is 40, x equal to 86, we parallel to this line. This is 86. Draw vertical line 86. Next, with 2 millimeter gap, we draw the thread. This is 2 millimeter gap. This is 2 millimeter gap. Next, with 45-degree angle, draw this inclined line. Draw this inclined line with 45-degree angle. Next, with radius 1.5d, with center this point, we draw a arc first. This is with center this point, draw a arc. This is 1.5d. Then we find the center. This is the center point. Then with this center, pencil compass, pin pointer is here and pencil pointer is here. We draw a arc. This is the 1.5d. Draw the arc. This is 1.5d. With this point, pin point here and pencil pointer here, draw the arc. This is the 1.5d. Okay. Now we draw the side view. First, we draw x-axis center line and y-axis center line. Next, we draw the circle, chamfer circle. Chamfer circle width is W, 1.5d plus 3 millimeter, but this is not actual diameter of the circle. There is some problem. So actual diameter of the circle we find out. Actual diameter of the circle, this circle will be 2d cos 30 degree. Okay, how this is possible? This is, if this is the circle, if this is the 6 sides, corner distance, corner to corner, width across corner 2d. This is 2d. Next, if we draw a line 30 degree, then this will be 90 degree, this is 30 degree, and this is the 60 degree. OAB tangle, in OAB tangle, this is 30, this is 60, this is 90. If this is B, base, this is H, this is P, then cos 30 equal to base B by H, then B equal to H cos 30. H means this is the D, this is the D, this is the H, this is the H, this is actually this is H, H means D, this is P, and this is the B. So B equal to D cos 30. So this is 2D, this is D, B equal to D cos 30. So total diameter, the diameter of the circle, diameter of this circle equal to 2B equal to 2b means W. If D equal to 40, then B equal to D equal to 40, then value of this will be 69.2 something. Okay, this is the actual length. Okay, next, with center this intersection point x-axis and y-axis, we draw the circle with 59.2 actual diameter. Draw this circle. This is the width. Actual width will be 69.2. Next, we draw tangent with this circle. Draw the vertical line. Draw this side vertical line. Then draw the projection line. This is cut out projection line. Draw the projection line. Then draw the projection line from this point. Draw the projection line. This is cut this point. Draw the projection line this point. This is cut this point. Then join this. Join this. Join this. Join this. Join this. Next, with diameter D, diameter of the bolt, draw a circle, outer circle. This is dotted line. This side view from this side, we see from this side, outer circle will be dotted. And for thread, we draw the inner circle. For thread, we draw the inner circle. The first quadrant of inner circle will be cut out. This is the cut out. So this is the final elevation and final side view of the hexagonal headed bolt. It is clear, my student. Thank you.